Each week on This Week in Agribusiness, we like to take a few minutes and get to know the next generation of agricultural leaders, those who have served in state office at FFA. And this week we're meeting Laura Wuebker. She's the 2021-2022 Ohio FFA State Vice President at Large. Laura, you've just completed your year of service. What were some of the highlights from 2021-2022?
I would say the number one highlight would be that we were being able to get in classrooms after taking such a long break of being state officers. We were kind of stuck inside for a long time, but now being able to, get out and see students and be able to go to conferences all over the state of Ohio and just see smiling faces, most of the time unmasked. So I would say that's probably the number one joy that I was able to kind of exhibit over my year.
And I understand, Laura, that this convention was the first one in several years that you had the chance to get together in person again. What was the energy level like?
Yeah, it was crazy because a lot of members had never even been to a state FFA convention before, since our last one wasn't since 2019. So we were able to, just kind of get out there. Everyone was excited. They were stoked to be there. And it was just a really great energy because, most people have never seen that before or ever even really experienced it. A few kids did get to go to national FFA convention, so they kind of saw a similar scale of it, but never at the state level where they were, less people there, but we still had a record about 10,000 people at the state convention in May. So it was still a lot of people all packed in one place celebrating the future of agriculture.
That is a lot of blue jackets in one location. Laura, what was it that prompted you to join FFA?
Yeah, so my story is kind of unique because my mom was my agricultural educator. She just finished up year 28 of teaching ag ed. So I kind of would say that I was born into the blue jacket quite literally. Whenever I was a child, I had a very small one that someone personalizedly made for me. So I would say that's definitely what prompted me to get into FFA, was that my mom was my teacher. So I don't think she was going to let me skip by without getting involved in ag ed. And looking back, I'm very thankful that she let me grow up quite literally in the blue jacket.
That is fantastic. Are you going to be the next generation of ag educator?
Unfortunately, no. I've decided that I want to choose a little bit of a different career path. I think kind of teaching, but more so on a different standpoint. I'm hoping to attend, or I will start attending in the fall, Oklahoma State University to double major in agriculture communications as well as agriculture business, with the hopes of becoming an agricultural lobbyist. So definitely teaching the next generation, but teaching the next generation of policymakers.
Still in the field. We wish you the best. Laura Wuebker, ending or past 2021-2022 Ohio FFA State Vice President at Large.